going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Detroit to Become Human. So last time we left off, Alice, Luther, and Kara are all in an abandoned amusement park, basically, and they're trying to find a way to keep Alice alive. Alright, so Luther's going to move some stuff around for us. Alice is going to be hanging around here, so we just need to settle in for the night, make Alice a bed, and check Luther's bag. Pretty sure we already made the bed, unless that was on an old save. Because we ripped off one of the curtains around here. Alright, so hold on. Look at the photo. So this is going to be a slight recap. At the very end of last episode, we are once again at Pirate Cove. It's actually a pretty cool looking place. I wonder why it closed down.
That way we won't be smoked out.
I just now noticed there's like the RA9 thing on the wall. We haven't, I don't think we've gone crazy enough to do that yet. Have we? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, so there's like rogue androids around here. So this might not be the best place for her to sleep in. That's a little bit troublesome. So let's go ahead and set up Alice's bed, and then we'll worry about that stuff in a second.
Alice?
Luther will check your bag here in a minute.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Optimistic, realistic, sincere.
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
So last couple episodes we've been having like a little bit of like a mic cracking noise. I isolated the incident down, and unfortunately it is OBS whenever I go to render something, so right now we're going to be doing it through Audacity, so sorry if the microphone sounds a little bit different than normal. Hopefully OBS pushes out an update soon to fix whatever weird issues we're on, because it's only whenever we do a recording, it's not when a live stream's going on. Reassure console kiss tomorrow.
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess Unicorn, a knight. She seems more like a unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl.
Unhappy, feared, alone.
Who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but...
Impossible shadow, different.
the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then, she met a robot.
Obedient, lost.
Who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together.
Better life, live in peace.
To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but...
Brave together or free.
But they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met...
A giant, a guardian, a robot. I feel like a giant works better for him.
a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
Oral, happy ending.
They reach the place they dream of, and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Alright, so we need to check Luther's bag and talk to Luther. Where's his bag at? Oh. No, that's just a journal. You're not a bag. So, he said he has some sort of supplies for us to survive, right? Check gun, leave. Wonder what that was about.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
Snow plans Luther's past.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
What are the plans here?
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Yes, no, what?
No. What do you mean?
Grab the gun. Let's see here. So we can protect Alice, we go over and grab the gun. Or grab a stick. Put out the fire. Question, push back.
Go away! Go away, you hear me?
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Okay, so it looks like the entire group just left us here. Wonder why one of the options was put out the fire. That seems like a very dumb idea. But at the same time, this doesn't address the fact that it's still freezing cold outside. You might be able to turn the power on, but unless you have a whole bunch of heat generators or something like that, we're gonna be cold.
Be our guest.
Deactivate the carousel. Better not be a trap, mister.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Do we get to pick? Okay, looks like she's just riding Seahorse. I was wondering if we were going to be able to pick like which one she actually got to sit in.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Now, is Luther hinting that she's an android? I'm wondering what he meant. And if Lee had picked the gun and shot them, would that have been a totally different outcome? Hold on. So let's scroll through here. Fire, warning shot, threaten, question. 6% pushed him away, so we did a very rare choice there. Let's see here. 67% chose the projectiles. 93% noticed the gun. But I'm really surprised that we didn't actually have a dialogue option to ask him about the gun. Huh. November 7th, 2038. 1:19 a.m. Damn, here is that hula girl like very low quality. I don't know where he bought it from. 'Cause the rest of the game looks really good. So I'm guessing he just bought a very cheap hula dancer. Alright, so we're supposed to be questioning him about why he's out here in the cold in a park. We'll say though, it looks really nice over here too.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Personal question, stop drinking before, go back.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Photo or suicide?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Before or go back?
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9 shock system software.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Rational, deviant, ironic, or cold?
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Cold, aggressive, defensive, neutral. I feel like the neutral is probably the best option.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
Tell the truth or lie?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes, no, not alive, logical.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Defy, Hank's anger, ironic, nothing.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
I don't think he would have shot us, would he? Hold on, how many people showed fear? 55%, 90% Hank is placid, so that seems pretty good. Photo scene in Russian roulette. I didn't mean to accidentally, well, I purposely did the photo. I feel like that was probably a bad option because he got angry almost immediately. I don't know if we would have been able to avoid that though. November 7th, 2038. 9:24 a.m.
Pick them up and make it snap.
Welcome to Android Parking. Welcome to Android Parking.
Tech rivalizing.
Welcome to Android Parking.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel
November 8th, 2038.
Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top
30
floor.
p.m.
That's where we need to go.
going to break into a news station and broadcast why we deserve to be free.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access the 47th floor. Request access at reception. Hi, I am the android sent to free everybody. Would you mind giving me access to your top floor, please?
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Alright, so we need to distract the human. Let's see here. Smartwatch. Phone number 555-847-33. Got a photo on the desk. Supervisor's daughter. Child registered at St. Rose School. Okay, so we just call acting like we're from St. Rose School. Parking badge, car registered API 1704, floor 3, spot A21. Water service interruption. Michigan Street between Hubbard and 29th Street. The Detroit Water and Sewer Commission contractor Mick Wassing Water Company will relay the existing 8-inch and 12-inch water mains at the Michigan sheet, as well as relocation at an existing hydrant in the corner of Michigan Street and Hubbard's. Date, Friday, November 8th, 2038. Time, 9 to 4 p.m. Alright, is there any other identifying traits around here? So we got those, so we're missing something though. Oh, what's this? Elizabeth Wilson. That's a good thing. Take note. Now we have her name, phone number, where her kid goes to school.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Parking School Fire Department.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no. All right. I'll be right there.
Sick kids always get people away from their work, so of course that would work. Hi there, android. I need to get up to the 47th floor.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Gotcha!
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
You can come with us when we're done, maybe. I'd say, could we not actually fit through that? Alright, so all we gotta do now is use the elevator. A whole bunch of business personnel, so let's see here. Oh, nope, not going that way. Good news is, Marcus hasn't actually done anything to attract attention of people yet, so I feel like he's sort of in the clear to be able to do whatever he wants to without people actually raising suspicion that he's a deviant. Especially with the LED gone inside of his head, he kind of looks human.
47th floor.
Alright, that guy cared none at all. So we got bathroom, studio, newsroom, maintenance, server room, and meeting room. Alright, so hold on, where are we supposed to be accessing? Find package in men's bathroom. Alright, so that'd be this way. Cafeteria. We're just going to walk away from those people. Hold on. Might be down this corner here. So we're trying to look like we actually know what we're doing without, you know, like walking around completely lost. Right around, somewhere around here. We got a server room. Ooh, what is this? to do. Okay, so they got like a to-do list and everything. Newsroom. I think we chose the longest way to get to the bathroom, but we did manage to find it. Ooh, can we spy on some stuff? Social network strategy. Looks like it's staying relatively flat. That's good. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the right... Ooh, no. Is that the wrong one? Try this one next. There we go. Now, they said find a gun? I'm guessing it's going to be the only stall that's actually available to use, so let's just come all the way around over here. So far, Marcus has done everything smart, peacefully. So I hope he's not going to try to like do something a little bit more brazen, because I think he might have a little bit harder time convincing people that their freedom is worth it. So if you just have a killer android on the loose, well, now you're going to have everybody sitting here thinking all androids need to be put down. Oh. So now we have an outfit. We should be able to blend in with the janitor crew. To the offices we go. Alright, so let's see. Find a utility android. Last time we saw him, he was like right around the corner because we were going the long way around, so... Ooh, what's this? It's nothing. Alright, so we got the newsroom. That other android should be like right around the corner because I believe this is where we like turned around whenever we saw him. I don't think he would have actually reported us now that I'm thinking about it, but at least someone tried to do this stealthily. This is a nice office that they have, though. Alright, so let's see. Alright, there we go. Utility android is found inside of this newsroom. Guess he's just going to be doing some stuff in here. Join us, my brother. That's easy. Go back to work. So like in the end of this game, are we going to be able to have like a giant android army? Because it sort of feels like that last time we sort of chose to free the people. But I'm wondering, are we going to eventually try to like convince too many androids to where some of them aren't actually going to be deviant but are programmed to act like they're deviants? In which case they would infiltrate our organization and like completely mess up what we need. Fire escape should be somewhere around here. There we go. So far, I mean, no one's even questioned us, so that's a good sign at least. What do we need the cart to come over here? Alright, so all we gotta do is follow north. She's got the plan. I think.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Attract guards away from the door.
Hey, you still play poker?
Alright, so let's see. What could we do? We could set up a game, maybe? Let's see.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
They're easy to distract.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Alright, maintenance has now been initiated. What on earth are we about to do, though? it's a Mission Impossible, this thing. Alright. So let's just cut a hole in the wall. I feel like it was kind of a missed opportunity though. They definitely could have done like some 007 sort of vibes. Okay, so we did all this to get to the 47th floor for the server room, and looks like we're just done. So I'm assuming that should have displayed our message to everybody at least. Use rope to ascend. This is a cool mission. I like this. There's no one even shooting at us, so it should be relatively safe, you know, just like a nice slow jog up a roof. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to like find a way out of here the same way. This her model way faster than us though. That is she is definitely a sport model compared to us. Which I guess technically we started out as an artist, so I'm guessing we have a little bit different stroke parameters designed for us. Because we know Luther's obviously is designed to carry heavy loads and stuff like that, so she might be more designed for like sprinter or something along those lines. Laser sawed up. Let's see here, all we gotta do is cut it in the hole in the roof. All the building. It's kind of funny. They're always perfect circles when they do these in the movies.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.